Well, gamers, the moment has finally arrived. Kane Pixels, the creator of Backrooms found footage and its subsequent entries, as well as the creator of the Oldest View series, has finally, in collaboration with A24, the studio, released the trailer for the Backrooms feature film. This is a moment I have been waiting for some time, and I actually got a notification in my Discord from someone pinging me saying that I should check out this trailer. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I have not watched the trailer yet. This is going to be my first time seeing it. And for those of you who may not know, I have done a video on Kane Pixels before, specifically his Oldest View series. Although that video is now outdated, there have been some new entries and updates to that series. But I never did a video talking about his Backrooms series, which he is arguably more known for. And so to any fans of Kane Pixels and his Backrooms series, I apologize. I am not as caught up with the lore of the Backrooms as I am with his Oldest View series. Obviously, I know the basics. There's this massive liminal complex known as the Backrooms that seems to be a detached reality from our own, and it is this infinite maze of liminal spaces, whether that is office rooms, whether that is outdoor settings that look slightly stilted. And I know that things have been discovered in there, such as people and items who have fallen into the Backrooms, as well as the entity from the original Backrooms found footage. And I know about the corporation Async that is trying to utilize the Backrooms basically as like an infinite storage glitch, as far as I know. Or maybe they have some nefarious purpose, I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not well versed in the Backrooms lore, but I know the basics. So that's where I'm coming from going into this, but I'm not going to stall any longer. Let's just watch this trailer for ourselves. It is a whopping 50 seconds, so I'm not sure what to expect. It's probably just going to be shots of the Backrooms in this live action format. I'm not expecting much in the way of giving away the story, so let's get into it. I just realized I have my desktop muted. Apologies. Hopefully these levels will be fine. I'm not sure. This is all going to one audio channel in the end, so I hope I don't get lost in the mix. All right, let's start again. All right. Great start. Great opening visuals.
I found something.
All right.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Like a repeating room. But it looks different, less items. Oh.
Found a place.
And reality's breaking.
It's
I like
massive in there. It just goes on and on and on.
that. Yeah.
All these rooms. This place built though.
Okay.
Actually more like it.
And each room gets progressively more strange. I love that.
Remembers them. And the more times it remembers something,
There it is.
the less it does.
The iconic Backrooms image. The yellow fluorescent lighting and just the dingy 70s wallpaper and carpet. This is the quintessential Backrooms image right here. Just the hum of the lights. Nice, nice. That was very well done. I love that. I love a good old-fashioned teaser trailer that doesn't give everything away, but just shows you a glimpse at the world you're about to witness. And that synth that plays with each level that they descended, that was a really good touch. Now, this project, to my knowledge, is directed by Kane Pixels, which is very impressive considering he is a first-time director and he's like, what? I think he's like 20 years old right now? Real name Kane Parsons. Oh, I was right. 20 years old. And of course, he blew up online for Backrooms found footage, the original Backrooms film that he made and posted on YouTube. And it's really cool seeing this phenomena that kind of took the internet by storm and seeing it blown up to this cinematic scale. I really hope the movie is good. This trailer doesn't really give enough away to form an opinion on whether it's going to be good or not, but I love the visuals. I love the surreal, liminal atmosphere. They're really capturing it well, and I, for one, am very excited to see this movie when it comes out. Of course, when I say all these things, I know that Kane Pixels did not invent the Backrooms as a concept. It dates back to an image on an old internet forum. I can't remember if it was like like 4chan or some similar space. But he was the one who caused the new wave or resurgence of the Backrooms and liminal horror in general. Similarly to Alex Kister and the Mandela Catalog, he didn't invent the subgenre of analog horror, but he did kickstart a new wave of analog horror. And I find that Kane Pixels did the exact same for liminal spaces and for the Backrooms specifically. Because after he released that video, all of a sudden everyone and their mother was making like a Backrooms game, a Backrooms video. And I do love that A24 as a studio is willing to come alongside new creators, new directors like Kane Pixels, and just, you know, hopefully realize their directive vision. We're just going to ignore that my photo frame has been playing in the background this whole time. I may have to blur out some photos for people's privacy. But yeah, it's a really quick trailer. Those are my initial thoughts and where I'm coming from in response to Kane Pixels and his Backrooms movie. I am very excited, first of all. I'm always optimistic with the media I consume and trailers for projects I'm excited for, but I am genuinely excited to see how this film goes. And in the meantime, I'm gonna have to catch up on some Backrooms lore, because I know the basics, but I do not know the details. And check out my video on the oldest view if you haven't. That video only covers the first 3 videos because that's all that was out at the time, but I do still think it's a great video and it's worth your time. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Kane Pixels, we will be watching your career with great interest. And if you're interested in rather long videos about movies, books, online horror, then you should absolutely check out some of the videos on this very channel. I just recently did a 7.5-hour thoroughly researched video on the story of the Odyssey, its greater history, and the culture surrounding it, and it is easily one of the best videos I have done yet, so absolutely check that out if you're interested. And if that doesn't interest you, I did do a video on the Mandela Catalog if that interests you. But that's gonna do it for this video. This is a short one, it was a short trailer, and I'm going to get this edited and get it up for you all as soon as possible. I actually have a queue of videos that I've recorded at this point, which is a very new thing for me. So whenever you see this, just know that I reacted to the trailer within like 2 days of it coming out. And of course, a huge shout out goes to the patrons. Of course, Sean, Happy the Knife, and the top tier patrons, RD and Snowy. Thank you all so much for supporting the content, supporting my dream of doing this full time one day, and just enjoying the silly little stories that I bring to the table every time I post. And I will see you next time for whatever I've got cooking next. I hope that you're excited for that because I know that I am. And cut.